Greetings, collective. Welcome back to Divine Time with Queen Nefertiti Ma'at. Hope everyone is doing great. We're going to go into our tarot cards. So if you have not smudged, do so. If you have not purified, you can do that as well. So that way you can, be open to receive a good message. So I'm going to tap in and ask the Most High to give me a word tonight so I can give an inspiration to the collective, right? So we thank you, Most High. We thank you, Guardian Angels, Queen Nefertiti, Kings, Queen, Pharaohs, my bloodline, and your bloodline as well. Thank you, Yeshua, Jesus. Thank you for your wonderful power. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you, Spirit Team. Now let's dive in. Spirit, give us a card, please. Thank you, Spirit. And we thank for self. Someone's coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gonna let it show. There's a new you coming out. You got so much love to give. Hey, somebody coming out the box. Thank you. Somebody taking a risk. Somebody taking a risk. Somebody's coming out the box. Yes. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Coming out the box into their feelings. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get another card? Can I get another? We're going to take this card right here. Loving themselves, pampering themselves, taking time out for themselves, showing yourself self-worth. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Give us one more card. By someone's coming out, stepping out, self-worth, loving themselves, valuing themselves. Thank you, Spirit. It's all about surrender. And you are surrendering and you are being calm about it. You ain't in a rush. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a message, Most High. Give me a message for the collective. My collective is taking their time. You're taking your time on your journey. Yes. You're loving yourself. You see a bright future ahead of you. You are calm. You're cool, collected. You're not worried about anything. And one reason why is because you're coming out. When you coming out, you have stepped out on being brave, bold, and just ready to take on the world. And when you take it on the world, you're not taking on the world with chaos. No, you're not. When you're coming out with love. You're coming out with fullness of self-esteem. Yes, you already know self-esteem. So you already know what it's all about. You know that surrendering to your fears and your doubts. You're like, I surrender all. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm just going to surrender and I'm going to trust. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to take a risk. So somebody took a risk on themselves. Some of you chosen ones, collective, you decide to surrender your all. And even though you was calm, you was relaxed, you was taking it easy, and you was trusting your feelings on yourself. You was trusting while you was surrendering. You was trusting that you might as well just go ahead and take that risk. You might as well let everything that you had bothering you at one time, that you had stopping you at one time, you decide to take a risk and put it all on the line. Not trying to focus on other people's opinions. Because you might have had people always trying to tell you what to do. So that kept you caged in. It kept you blocked in. It kept you in that mental state where you was really kind of afraid to break loose and be yourself. So some people probably was, didn't know if they wanted to gamble on taking a new path, a new direction, or even trusting in your lovely self. But once you did, chosen ones, once you did decide to take the risk, to take the chance, once you decide to step out of that mindset of, ain't no way I can do it, and to knowing that if I love myself, if I can pamper, trust, breathe, if I can rejoice, if I can get in touch with my feelings. Not about everybody, Because you probably was trusting in a lot of people in order for you to feel all caged up. You probably felt like nobody wanted you to grow. You might have felt like that only thing people thought that you can do is just, be stuck like Chuck and stay to yourself. But when you fell in love with yourself, you decided to take a risk. You decided to believe in yourself. You decide that not only can you just trust in yourself, but you can just be peace and calm in the midst of a storm. You learn how to go within by surrendering. You learn how to get in tune with your own energy, with your own feelings, with your own desires. So no matter if anyone tried to come against you and try to put fear and doubt in your mind to keep you caged up, but once you released that toxicity that people try to brain feed you, you know how they feed birds a little bit of seeds? So they were trying to put some little doubts, little seeds in your mind that you couldn't do it, you couldn't make it, you wouldn't never amount to anything. And probably had a whole lot of people believing and banking on that, which we do know people do lie. Yes, they do, on the best of them. But when you are able to take a risk on yourself, so even if you was to take a risk, it had to be a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, a lot of, seeds people was planting in your head and planting around you, and hoping that you would not learn that self-love, that self-care, hoping that you would never come out the box, hoping you would never explore the world, just hoping you would never be yourself, your self-love. So this is going to be the end of this message, right? We're going to bring it to a close. So whatever you have been doing, chosen ones, collective, whatever you have been doing to keep you in that state of being calm, being peaceful, being able to see the bigger picture, being able to go where no man has gone before, because there's nobody out there. So being that you was able to let your light shine, being the best version of yourself, you took a chance, you took a risk, you put it all on the line. You learn how to surrender and go within yourself and take that risk. So peace and blessings to each and every one. Hope you get some food off the table tonight. Leave me a comment in the box below containing to the message. Yes, support one another. And that way, helping one another, it opened up doors. It opened up gateways. It opened up portals. It opened up a way where you can receive that same help back, or even more. It all depends on what you are releasing and letting go and helping and building. So when you are releasing and stepping out to love, you receive love. It said, whenever Nefertiti, I got chaos. Okay, chaos comes to help build your character. So you have to learn how to use the laws of my eye in the midst of it all. So we use that what came to keep us caged up to break free and help someone else to be the best version of themselves. Peace and blessings to the collective, and I'll check you on the next